Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2, where I'm having fun with virtual trains, trucks, planes, ships and try to not go bankrupt in the process. Before I begin today's episode, I'd like to remind you to hit that subscribe button and use the bell to stay up to date with my latest content. I would also like to encourage you to join my Discord server, where you can interact with me and other Transport Fever fans, talk about the game and mods, or just chill. You can find link in description down below this video. Right, welcome back in another episode of our fantastic journey, of our fantastic adventure on this massive map. So, in last episode, as you probably remember, I've been working hard to eventually get my trucks laid over the mountain, and as you probably noticed on your screens right now, I am visiting the station of Pudsey, which is right next to our mountain pass. So today we are going to continue works on this fantastic route, and I will try to connect at least one of two towns that I've been preparing for in previous episode. So we can choose between Columton or Tipton, and both of these towns are very close to end of the tracks where I left in the previous episode. So Columton seems to be pretty easy job. We just need to smack a station right in the middle of the town, and that will pretty much conclude our build. Whereas Tipton is slightly more complicated in that matter. Because our tracks are approaching from the south, or from the north, is it? Yeah, our tracks are actually approaching from the north. The problem is that I would like to also have good connection with Portland, and preferably I would like to do everything only using a single station. This might be a bit difficult because my tracks are approaching from here, and what if I would just embrace the city and approach from this direction? That would probably be a little bit more efficient, and then I would be able to get a station in between Barnstaple and Portland as well. Well, Tipton definitely is going to be a bit larger when it comes to station size, but I still haven't decided how am I going to approach this topic. Perhaps I would get a road across here, delete these two, and smack a station here. You know what? We can do it. Let's work on Tipton in today's episode, and perhaps if we get any extra time, we can jump into Columton and do some works there. I still need to work on signaling across this route, and obviously it will take some time. Right, let's get it done, because time is running out and I wouldn't like this episode to drag for too long. Right, so if I would smack these roads... oh, come on. I really hate when towns do that, when they actually start building roads before I will decide what to do next. Right, so if I would do road like that, which isn't too bad, perhaps I could even upgrade this one to something larger, more suiting, I'd say. Or more suitable, I'd say. Okay, so we got sizable roads in the town. I could eventually do like that. so we can have good connections between different various places in this town. Okay. And now we need a train station, do we? Right. So, as for a train station, I could go with this one. 240 meters. I need at least 4 tracks. So it's not gonna be a small one. And if I would just put it here, perhaps like that. Is this good? Well, it has to be. There's no other choice. So let's put it here. Okay. So now I need to figure out how to connect with my trucks. My trucks end here. And surely they need to be shortened. I need to have pretty good approach from this side. So if I would... Right. Station approach itself will be at slower speed. 40 kilometers per hour seems like a good idea. Perhaps if I would make it on even ground, this would help me a lot. How about those? If I would... that's gonna be very short. Wait, and if I would just do that. Just like that, and then something like that. How does that look? Not so good. Not so good. And construction is not possible here. Right. I need to figure that out. Perhaps if I would go like that, again on even ground, just in a straight line, and then perhaps from here, just like that. There we go. I can now double slip this switch and this switch. And it should work. This should work. Okay, okay, okay. So I got good access to pretty much every track. Maybe apart from this one, but we can make it work somehow. Right. This isn't that bad. The biggest problem will be here. But we'll try to make it work somehow. I can now increase the speed to 60. And make it... If I would lower the track... Nope. This isn't going to work. I really don't like this level crossing here. Right. What can we do to sort it out? If I would delete this, at least for now. And then perhaps where I need to be. I need to be there. Right. That would be a tight turn. But it's not a big deal. Right. This truck needs to go forward. There we go. Well, that doesn't look too bad. It's pretty good. I got good access to pretty much every platform. Trains from here won't be able to go onto this platform or this platform. They just need to stop on this one, which isn't a problem. Trains from here can eventually stop on this platform and jump here. And then from this platform or these two platforms, I can even split up and go towards Columton. That isn't too bad. That is pretty good. Right. The problem starts here. I need to connect this road again. But it doesn't really provide me with too much room. Right. So if I would eventually use this road, perhaps on a slight curve. How does this look? Nope, that doesn't look good. Well, if that would form a bridge in here, that would be pretty good. The problem is it doesn't. I need to lower it even further to create a tunnel. Oh, you bastard. Right, one more time. 1, 2. This type of tunnel, even though it's a little bit modern, it will quickly change, but for now it will have to be. If I could just raise it slightly, how far I can raise it? So that's the furthest I can go. Okay, it doesn't look that bad now. I think we can work with that. Can we? Yeah, we surely can. Alright, so let's do it. It's not that bad. This incline is not that steep. I was afraid that it's gonna look pretty bad, but it's pretty good. Okay, so we got connection between two towns, which works perfectly fine for me. Okay. Right, do I need access to this truck? No, I don't. I just need access to this truck. And from here I need access to this truck. I can go back. Okay, so that sounds good. That is perfectly fine. Right, let me just connect those trucks. We can go like that. It will be tight curve, but the trains can slow down to 60 and then 40 kilometers per hour, which is fine. That is exactly as planned. So I don't see a reason to not do it. Level crossing in here looks pretty good, so I can leave it as it is. And that shouldn't be too hard of a build. Okay, and now I could... Ooh, this doesn't line up too well. Okay, it is what it is. The trains will have to slow down a little bit on those hills anyway. So I'm not that bothered about slower speed on this curve. Okay, I will have to do some works perhaps. Do I? Perhaps not. It's a bit steep. If you want to ask me, yeah, it is going to be a bit steep. but that's fine. I got trucks that are heading towards Portland. Well, maybe not exactly, but they will be heading towards Portland. And I also got good connection in here. Let me just get 40 km/h trucks. Perhaps I would like it to be on even ground this time as well. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let me just pull those trucks out of the town for the time being. That's nice, and that's done. Okay. I'll leave it like that. Almost. I just need to do some groundworks. Terrain tools, smooth turn. Okay. That's the right size. Okay. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And now on this side. All right. We can raise this bit to make it look a little bit more natural. There we go. That's really good. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay, what about this bit? It can stay like it is. Okay. This crossing could be a bit more even. There we go. Perhaps a little bit of work here. There we go. Oh, this was not even. That's for sure. Okay, we can leave that small cliff on this side. And that looks good. Alright, that's done. That went pretty fast. Okay, do we need any more crossings in here? I don't think so. And we can now leave this as it is for now. We will work on this bit later on. Okay, so that's one station. We can now carry on to Columpton. Yep, we still got some time, so we can work on Columpton. Right, so in Columpton, we will do something different. Slightly different, though. First of all, I need to upgrade those roads. Is this need to be upgraded? Yes, this one also needs to be upgraded. There we go. This one doesn't need to be upgraded. In fact, this one will connect slightly differently. I will connect it with this road. That can now be straight. There we go. As for this bit, okay, so do I really want to delete that? Wait, I will do a save game before that happens, because I have a feeling that this is gonna be pretty terrible. Let's call it episode 30 end. Let's save the game. It's not often that I do save the game on the video, but I remember last time when I was trying to work on the town and I deleted a road and it turned out to be a pretty disastrous decision. Right, so now I have enough space for my station. Okay, So that looks good. And let me just squeeze in this one. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. There we go. Perhaps like that. Ooh, that deleted quite a significant part of town, I'm not going to lie. But this station will be perfectly fine for my needs. I still need some cargo platform. But I think I'll be okay for now. Right, we will expand this station later. Station approach will be, as always, at 40. Ooh, but the station itself is a little bit high. Nope. I don't like it. I do not like it. Yeah, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Right. So I need to delete this one. And I need to re-establish this station. But this time I need to place it a little bit lower. So perhaps... Ooh. Can I place it lower? No, I can't. So I will have to push the station further away. Okay, so if I will push the station further away, how does that going to change my build plans? Well, it's still raising this road, which is not something I want. But I can then go like that. And that would make things better. Okay, let's do it. Maybe not the perfect connection. I couldn't predict that I will have to raise the station in here in order to fit it next to the road. And unfortunately there is not much I can do to lower it. But we'll work with it. We will work with it. There is a little bit of a bump here and there. Okay. Okay, this is have to be done like that. Okay, if I could carry on like that. There we go. I can then do a very slow crossover. That's all I need. That's too much curvature. Oh, okay, they didn't start at the same spot. If I do it like that, this will work. Okay. And from that point, I could carry on a little bit at more appropriate speed. Another 2 buildings are going down. Okay, and from this point I can just smash it at full track speed. Okay. Okay, that is not terrible, which means it's good. Oh, okay. I will have to go around this. There we go. And from here, that is going to be a bit of a bend. But that is not a problem. That is not a problem. There we go. We managed to connect to the station. Okay. That was fairly easy. Let me just work on the ground. Slightly bigger brush would be useful. There we go. Let's raise that forest. Okay, that's good. That is very good. We can raise this bit. Okay, that looks good. Right, so there are some problems in Columton, as you can probably see yourself. We do need... Well, do I need a road in here? That would only get in my way, I feel. Unless we do a two-station system. Which would mean, yeah, I would have to build a separate station in here. I'm not sure how that is going to actually work. Right, I'll leave it as it is. Perhaps what I could do is to put a road along this path. Well, that's just one building. I removed half of the town already, so I guess that will be perfectly fine. Okay, I can connect this bit. Perhaps I could also pull those trucks out. There we go. Just in case the town would like to grow. I really don't want this to happen. In fact... If I would... Perhaps this road... Nope. If I would raise it... How... Ooh. I would have to raise it a lot. No. Oh. Okay. So that's the lowest bridge I can make. And that's still pretty... Yeah, that's a bit steep. I'm not too worried about bridge, because I can always change it to something more appropriate. Like, for example, well, this bridge would... Nah, this is like terrible. Like, cars here would have to just literally jump. This bridge would be good, but yeah. Nope, this is a bad idea, at least at the moment. I could perhaps put a bridge here. Nope, I still would have to raise it quite a lot. Right. For now, it will have to do. Do I want to configure this station and add some sort of entrances? That is not a bad idea, in fact. If I add an entrance here, it won't hurt me. It will actually look pretty nice. Yeah, that's good, that's good. We got nice steps into the platform, just in case people would like to just enter this road. And there will be some buildings building in this area. There will be something that will build up in this area. Yeah, I think this will be good. Yeah, that's a well done station. Okay. Right, so now we need some signaling. I'll skip any signaling in this bit, because there's no such need. So perhaps I could automatic signaling is for now turned off. Let's make it like that. Right, so approach to this station can happen using this signal. There's not much complicated tracks, so I believe this one will be very appropriate. And that's gonna be exit signal. There we go. Right, and now I need another signal. How far away? 200. Perhaps 300 meters away. And those will be with automatic signaling every 700 meters, perhaps. Or maybe every 500 meters. Every 500 should be good. This won't make this track too clogged. Okay, 300 meters that is. And now we got signals every 500 meters. There's quite a few of them, but that's fine. Right. Now, this one. Let me just put something along this track so that I can measure up the distance. So right behind... do I want it? Perhaps? What could I put so that it will stick out? Right, I will use this signal for now, without auto signaling. And then I need to go away by 300 meters. Okay, it's almost 300. 280. And that's 300. And that needs to be with automatic signals. Every 500 meters. There we go. And that's our signals in the opposite direction. Fantastic. And that's the last block signal, which is not placed 300 meters away from the last one, but well, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I like it. Okay, now we need to get rid of that additional signal that I placed. Where is it? Where's that signal? Oh, there it is. Right. Oh my goodness me. Look at the size difference. Wow. This is amazing. Right, so I can remove this signal. There we go. And that's beautiful. Right, we can now do similar thing for the other line. So I'm gonna need a dummy signal here. I can even place it. Well, okay, let's place it here, but I don't want auto signaling. There we go. Now I need to go away by 300 meters. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that spot? So that should be 290, 300 meters. There we go. Okay, okay. I can in fact make it on the same spot. Yeah, pretty much similar spot. Every 500 meters. Off you go. There we go, and we got signals along the way. I can now get rid of this bad boy. Okay, that's done. And now let's do signaling in the opposite direction. I have to admit that this auto signaler is absolutely amazing. I really love it. I really love how it works. Right, this is without auto signals. And I need this one to be one way. Okay, let me first place those one-way signals with auto signaler. Again, 300 meters. 250. Where is that? 300 meters. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. And off we go. We got signal every 500 meters. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Right, there is no auto signaler. And that's one-way signal in here. There we go. I can then place one-way signal in here and one-way signal in here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. Okay. How does that look? Yeah. Well, the visibility of that signal is pretty fine. Although I might think about some signs. Perhaps not now. Let's keep it simple, at least for now. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I will definitely need some proper signaling here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Assets. I need to place something that's track assets. Where are... Oh, those are signs. Perfectly. That's perfect. Right, so I will use those. And there is... Oh, no. Okay. Right side. We'll use those signs. And now I need to measure up the distance. So I'll place this one here. And I need 100 meters. 100 meters. There we go. That's 100 meters mark. Now I need 2 lines. And I'm gonna need another 100 meters. Where is that? 100 meters. There we go. And now I'm gonna need 3 of them. And that's gonna be another 100 meters. That's where those signs are really, really useful. Okay, yep. That's good. That's perfect. Oh my goodness me, I love it. Okay, we will have to do it in the opposite direction, I feel. I need to get rid of that sign though. There we go. Okay, that's nice. Another signal is also a bit hidden, is it? Yeah, this signal will need the same kind of signs. Oh dear, that's gonna be a lot of work. I'm not sure if I want to carry on throughout entire route, because obviously if I will do that, it will take a lot of time. I might continue off screen with that job. What do you guys think? Right, so that's one. Let's go along the route. I need another one. Ooh. This one will have to be slightly closer. Okay, I guess nobody will complain. That's just 5 meters of difference. I will put this one 105 meters away from the previous one. Okay. And that looks good. That looks pretty good. This one is slightly closer to the previous sign. That's why I moved the previous one, or the 3-bar one, away. Because obviously I can't put signals on the bridge. So there are some sacrifices to be made. Okay, and that's another signal done. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Right. And let's go to another signal. How does this one look? Yeah, it won't be visible, so I need to fully sign this one as well. Right, so another 100 meters. Where is that? Where is that mark? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It takes forever. But it needs to be done for safety of our lovely passengers. Another 100 meters. Ooh, 108. That's a bit too far. There we go, 100 meters. And the third one. 100 meters. Where is that? There we go, 100 meters. Perfect. Right, and that's how this route will pretty much look like. Those signs will inform the driver that he is approaching another semaphore. Obviously, it's pretty hard to see those semaphores. That's why we use those signals to inform the driver. Yeah, there is a signal. And if you remember the previous signal, you may guess what is gonna be on the next one, or what might be on the next one. Right, this one is also not clearly visible. Yeah, the train will travel here, and that's where it will see the signal. That's a really nasty road, I'm not gonna lie. The problem of this route is that it's really hard one. So I need to put a lot of those signs to make sure that drivers are perfectly safe with their cargo and passengers. Obviously the game doesn't simulate that, but well, you know, it's just for immersion, for the good look of this route. I will do it only in one direction to show you how much time it actually takes to put all those signs. Okay, in fact it can stay. It's still in the same place anyway. The placement of my click doesn't really matter. Right, okay. So that is done. Let's go to another signal, and obviously this one. Ooh, this one is behind the bend, that's for sure. I will have to do something about it. The next one is on the bridge though. So there's nothing I can do. I will have to leave it as it is, without those signs. Right, so I need to put this one just for measurement. And again, this one is 100 meters. 2 bars, another 100 meters. There we go. And yet another 100 meters. There we go. Right behind the bend. So that is a good sign placement. Drivers will have enough information up ahead so they can decide what to do. Sadly, the next signal happens to be on the bridge. But I think, yeah, if the train emerges from this point, the train driver should be able to see the signal. In fact, yeah, he might. Because I will most likely not be able to put any signals on this road. Yeah, I can put signal in between. Oh, okay, I can put them. In that case, should I really put some of them. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's a bit tricky. Right, 157 is too far away. 100 meters, there we go. That's gonna be another 100. Where is that? Come on, come on. Okay, 102, 100.2. Not bad, not bad. Okay, 134, so that's too far. 106, 103. There we go. Another set of signs. That's really good. Now let's delete this one. And let's see, the next one is... Oh my goodness me, the next one is here. And again, it won't be visible. Will it? I will have to check it by riding with a train, in fact. It's really hard to tell. But you know the principle now. I will use the same principle in putting signs along these tracks. Let's see if I put any speed limits here. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the train will pretty much hit around 70 kilometers per hour here. Starting from, well, this point is pretty rough. So I might, in fact, put a sign that will say that this track is limited to 70. I might, in fact, change this track to 70. So if I would put this sign... perhaps here. There we go. And then those 70. Those information, which is gonna be up ahead. It needs to be... oh, at the end of the bridge. That's perfectly fine. 329 meters away, which is enough for stopping the train. Oh my goodness me. Right, so the train will go through the mountain. What's the track speeds? Track speeds are 112. Okay. Yes, the train will speed up somewhere around at 66. Then the train will speed up. Oh, okay. So there is still 70. That's 59, in fact. 120. That's 80. Right. I'm with you. So if I would just put this like that and like that. There we go. So we will put those signals, well, those signs here. And 70. 70 should start in here somewhere. Behind this sign, let's say. Let me just check if I would upgrade the tracks to 7. Oh, I can just do 80. No, but yeah, let's do it. If that would be the track. Well, it still limits speed to 63, which is pretty good. I might, in fact, set the speed limit to not to 70, but to 80. Not that this track will ever be that fast, but I guess it's appropriate speed for the mountains. Okay, let me just change the top speeds of those, just in case the trains will ever try to reach it. Okay. There we go. And the bridge can go at 80. And it's gonna be somewhere here. Or perhaps somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here that 120 starts back again. Right, let me just put a sign in here. So that's where 120 will start. This can be at 120. Well, in fact, that's limited to 70 already. So I might in fact limit entire route to 70. Why wouldn't I? So let me delete that one. And where's this one? And this one. I can set the route speed starting from here to 80, and I will just set 80 kilometers per hour speed limit. Not that the trains will actually reach that speed, but it will be much more appropriate, because 120 is, well, a lot on an excess, if you ask me. Right. And yeah, we can set it like that. The trains will then start to speed up after passing the sign, which is perfectly fine. This sign is pretty much on the spot. That's good, but it couldn't say 70. It needs to be 80. So that needs to be 80. There we go. And that needs to be 80. Okay. 300 meters. There we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. It will look much more lively, I'm not going to lie. However, my time is running out. And yeah, dragging this episode even further might not be appropriate. I will definitely change that. Right, let me just quickly check where the speed limit starts. So that's pretty much where the speed limit starts. Let me set the sign to 80 in here. Perfect. And I will lower the speed limit. Well, I will give information or ahead information about the upcoming speed limit somewhere here. Okay, so there are some signs along the route. Unfortunately, it's not yet completed. I will work on that because, as you can see, there's a lot of work. There's tons of work. Right. We need to extend this connection that ends here. Where is that train? Is there even a single train heading towards this direction? No, that's not the right train. That is the right train. I can in fact start the game so the trains can approach me. Okay, that's good. I can manage route. So, the train stops at Pudsey. on platform 2. Okay, I can add station. And the new station, this train will go all the way to Tipton. Perfect, platform 2. And from Tipton, it will go back to Pudsey. Okay, and I think it's going through the right platform. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we will leave it like that. The trains will now continue through Pudsey and go along this beautiful mountain route. Nice. And they will end up at Tipton. So that's how we are going to proceed with this route. And there's going to be another route between Columton and Pudsey and perhaps Seaton. Yes, that's going to be Columton-Seaton Express. Can we just set it up? That's going to be interesting. If I would... Line manager. Oh, no, 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 no. That's going to be new line. Where do I set? Oh, new line. Okay, yeah. I'm silly. So from Columton, I would like to visit Pudsey. But not this platform. I would like to go on platform 5. What is the problem? What is the problem, dear sir? Oh, okay, there is no connection back. But that is not a problem, because we are going to continue through Sheringham. And from Sheringham, we are going to continue to Seaton. And then from Seaton, we are going to go to Sheringham. But Seaton happens to be one-way station, is it? Oh, okay. So perhaps Sheringham is gonna be our end station for now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make Sheringham one-way station. So from Sheringham, we need to go back to Pudsey. On platform 4, perfect. Okay, and that's it. So that's gonna be rail passenger, and that is Columton, Sheringham. There we go. Perfect. Let me just change the color of it. Oh, rail passenger needs to be in the bracket. There we go. The color should be, let's make it this one. Yeah, that looks nice. I think it's purple. I'm terrible at naming colors, so my apologies for that. Okay, and as we wait for another train to arrive, which is train number 5, yes, Carterton Pudsey, we will have to change it. We can now buy some vehicles. So, we are going to use something faster. Something like... what are we using normally? I think that's HR Class Jones Goods. Okay. Yeah, I like it. It can be yellow. Because yellow looks good. Okay, that is passenger train. Generic British carriage early. They can be green. So that's gonna be front brake. Single first class, 2 third classes, and that's it. And I just need one of them. Okay, and you are going to Rail passenger. Cullompton, Sheringham. There we go. And off you go. Fantastic. We will work on that route later. But for now, we can board a train that is heading towards Pudsey. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. Perfect. Right, so I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. We will now continue along with that train. And, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this this short episode. Well, short. It's probably not short. Knowing me, it's already about an hour since I started. But I'm gonna leave you with that train until we reach our new station. So you can enjoy this beautiful and nice route that that hopefully will be even further expanded when I finish working on it. Because in next episode we will do some more works along this route. I hope to improve the signaling. I hope to further improve the signs and all that stuff. So you will see a little bit more of that, well, perhaps boring jobs, but a little bit of this kind of works is also needed to make these tracks more lively. Because as you can see, we are now traveling on a bit older bit of tracks where I didn't put too many signs on, and it looks a bit empty, isn't it? It's like, yeah, you look at those tracks, but nothing is happening. There's, well, I put very few signals in here, just because I don't want the blocks to be too long. But it's like, it feels empty, and it needs something else. So I think those signs that I will be putting along the tracks will definitely make things a little bit more lively. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get informed about my new content, hit that notification bell button and don't forget to share your comments down below. Have a great day and see you all later. Later. Out.